courage. It's about the fight which the family has fought together, right? Together, they have fought the most deadly battle of their life, and they have come out to be the winner of that battle. Why? Because they were together. They were supporting each other, and they were, helping each other fight this deadly battle. The story, "We Are Not Afraid to Die If We All Can Be Together," is a story of extreme courage and skill, exhibited by Gordon Cook, his family, and crewmen in a war with water and waves for survival. In July 1976, the narrator, his wife Mary, son Jonathan, and daughter Suzanne set sail from Plymouth, England, to duplicate the round the world voyage made 200 years earlier by Captain James Cook. They took the voyage in their professionally built ship, the Wave Walker, accompanied by two experienced sailors, Larry Vigil, an American, and Herb Sagler, a Swiss, to tackle one of the world's roughest seas, the Southern Indian Ocean. Now, the story, it's about a family. It's about a family who have decided to take a round of the world through sea route, right? They have decided to take a round of the world through sea route, and for this, they have even taken two experienced sailors with them. One is Larry Vigil, who is an American, and the another one is Herb Sagler, who's from Switzerland. And they have decided to take this voyage in their professionally built ship named Wave Walker. The similar voyage was even carried out by Captain James Cook 200 years ago, and they have decided to repeat the same, all together. Now, the first part of the journey, that is about 105,000 kilometers up to Cape Town, passed off very pleasantly. On the second day out of Cape Town, they began to encounter strong gales. Gales did not worry the narrator, but the size of the waves was alarming, up to 15 meters, as high as the main mast. Mast means the area, the curvy portion of the ship, right? That is the mast. So it was touching the mast, so it was even a cause of worry. On 25th December, the writer's ship was in the Southern Indian Ocean, 3,500 kilometers to the east of the Cape Town. The family celebrated their new year on board the ship. At dawn, on January 2, the waves were gigantic. Unfriendly weather and gigantic waves compelled the sailors to slow their speed, drop storm jib, and take other precautions. Now, at the dawn of January 2, the waves were actually gigantic. They were dangerous, and somewhere they have caused a deep concern among the sailors. So they have even taken precautions. They have put on their life jackets, they have performed the life raft drill, and they have even attached lifelines so that in case of any mishappening, they are able to save themselves. Suddenly at 6 p.m., a tremendous explosion shook the Wave Walker, and the author was thrown overboard. Now finally, the dangerous waves have started hitting the ship, and the water was entering in the ship. The ship was about to capsize when another gigantic wave hit it, tossing it upright once again. The author was thrown back onto the deck, his head and ribs smashing against the walls. In spite of his injuries, the narrator took charge of the situation. Somehow he found the wheel, lined up the stem for the next wave, and hung on it till Mary appeared and took charge of the wheel. Larry and Herb started pumping out water like madmen. The whole starboard side bulged inwards. The narrator managed to cover canvas across the gaps to prevent water from entering the ship. Then came more problems. Their hand pumps stopped working and electric pumps short circuited. Fortunately, the narrator found a spare electric pump under the chart room that worked. The entire night was spent in pumping the steering, steering, repairing, and sending radio signals. The narrator checked charts and calculated Amsterdam. A French scientific base was their only hope. Now, class, what you will do is you will read your chapter till here first. Read it very thoroughly. Go through the chapter. Read your summary till here. Highlight the mark down the hard words, their meanings and pronunciations. And if any query is there, you are free to ask me on your WhatsApp group. Also, till here, what you will do is you will draw the background theme of the chapter. Till here, you will draw the background theme of the chapter and you will create dialogues for the same. Tomorrow, we'll be moving to the conclusion of the story and how all it happened. But before that, it's important for you to read the chapter. So read it thoroughly so that we can have a detailed description of the same. Thank you.